Hi guys, Forger. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another unboxing for you. I know an unboxing right after another unboxing. This one's going to be shorter, as you can see by the time. It'll be a little bit shorter. I just have one sword to unbox today. Here's a little hint. It's from this company. This is going to be a Depeeka made sword. And I'm buying it to hopefully use in a upcoming costume for Halloween. Just on a brief note, one of the reasons I bought this is because there was a recent prop store. I don't know if you've heard of them, but prop store, auction house. They had some Pirates of the Caribbean things for sale there, and one of them was a very special sword to me. It is the sword that basically introduced me to the world of swords and got me interested in swords. It was a small sword, the very first one that we see, which is James Norringtons' Smallsword. And I don't know what it is about that one, but it just interests me in small swords and swords in general. And they had one of them for sale. It was like a stunt doubles, and unfortunately I did not win it. It just went a little bit too pricey for me. But yeah, I bought this one to use in my costume, and this is the closest that you could possibly get to a James Norrington sword on the market today without getting a custom job done, basically. So yeah, I wanted to show you. And then just FYI, behind me here we have a wall of swords. I'm sure some of you returning viewers know that this is kind of like a storefront here. Everything you see here is either currently for sale or will be for sale on my eBay and Etsy pages, so go ahead and check them out. I know, let's see, all these are listed, and then these have yet to be listed, and that one have yet to be listed, but they will be as soon as I do some more research, some cleanup on some of them, and yeah, obviously getting them posted is its own thing. But on with the video. So yeah, I got this from Medieval Collectibles, as you can see on the box there. But this is a Depeeka sword, and once again, the closest that you can buy on the market to the James Norrington sword. I don't know how much longer you can buy it, because there was only 3 in stock when I bought it from Medieval Collectibles, and there is some links on Cult of Athena, but they're out of stock right now, and I don't know when they're going to be in stock. And it seems like most companies that do carry this sword are out of stock. I know that there is a seller on eBay who sells them for $700 something, which is ridiculous. But yeah, this will be a unique item because I typically don't do like reviews for products that you can technically just buy currently. But yeah, exception today. So let's get on with it. Let's see. So to be forewarned, this is not a good, if you're looking for a replica of a historical sword, this is a horrible thing to buy because it is very heavy. Small swords typically weigh about 500 grams, which is about 1 pound. This weighs 2 pounds. It is super heavy, so I might be replacing the blade with a fencing blade, but we'll see. But yeah, it's labeled as a Scottish court sword, or officer's courtly small sword everywhere. I don't know, Depeeka small sword, what have you. It goes by many names, many faces, but yeah, it's pretty close to the Norrington sword. It's basically the exact same shape, and actually when I was doing photo matching for the prop store auction that I was trying to win but did not, I was screen matching the heck out of that thing and the other swords that were in the lot. I'll make a video about my experience with Prop Store. Probably the next video I make. But basically, I was able to screen match the scabbard that they had in the lot to one of the actual swords from a deleted scene, because it had more of a brown tint. You'll see, I'll make a full video on it, but yeah, so the scabbard from this one is actually the exact same scabbard that they used for the movies. I could tell because the shape is the exact same, and I don't know, the bottom shape, whatever, what have you, is the exact same as well. So I will go ahead and break that out for you if I can. Pretty well taped up. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Wow. It's very chunky. Very chunky. This is this scabbard is so thick. Look at that. Look, okay, hold on, let me take this off for you. Alright, so this is really thick. This is my hand. I have really big hands. And this is substantial. Yeah, and then here's the hole for the blade. I don't know why they have all this cushioning in here, but whatever. I have a small sword right here. I'll just show you for comparison. Take this sword out. Here's a original small sword, or court sword more specifically. And here is the small sword right here. It's very vast in different sizes. So yeah, I don't know why. Man, look at that. I don't know why it's so chunky, but we'll get to the blade. Let me take this off. 1 second here. Just gonna put this back. All right, here we go. Get the bottom shape out. So yeah, I was able to screen match this Depeeka is very it's very unique. You know, you can kind of tell once you look at a bunch of images of the same thing. You can tell that the sword is very this is it. You know, so. It's an extremely robust scabbard. You'd have a hard time bending this or breaking that, so that's good. But yeah, let's get to the sword. I'm guessing that this is going to be absolutely coated in like packing oil that they always do. These types of modern swords. So looking forward to that. It does have like a little, I'm not sure, like a little plastic protectant on the blade, which is cool. Let's see if I can get this. I did own the Cold Steel small sword, which is another awful modern reproduction of a small sword. It might look pretty, it might look accurate from an outsider, but when you actually hold those things, they're super heavy. They're almost as heavy as this one. They just don't feel comfortable in the hand either. So I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better. But yeah, this is really heavy. Even before I get it out of the bag, but yeah. So, all right. Truth. Here we are. Let's see here. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's very, very heavy, and most of the weight is actually in the guard, which sucks. I feel like this is very costumey. Like this is huge. This is so beefy. The main problem isn't really the blade. It's the guard, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, but yeah, this is one heavy thing. I guess I'll go ahead and put it in the scabbard for you guys to show you. Fits in there nice and snug. There we go. I will be adding a loop here and a loop onto this one somehow. That way I can attach it properly. But yeah, 2 pounds. This is ridiculous. Do not buy this if you want a historical replica. This is terrible. But for my purposes, that's not what I am going for necessarily. I'm going to try to do what I can to lighten this up because it is a mess. It is absolutely massive. One of the heaviest swords that I've had, and it's a small sword, which is pathetic. Yeah, if you're looking for more movie accuracy with this, you can just buy a cheap sword knot on Amazon for 15-20 bucks. Just loop this on here like that, and just pull that taut like that, and then you essentially have it there. So yeah, pretty cool. If you're looking for a replica, there you go, best you can get at the moment. But if you want a historical one, there's a seller on eBay named Paint2. He sells these. I think these are like 1796 pattern or something. French small sword thing. They are way better. Obviously you can tell size is very evident. This weighs probably, this is a lot closer to antiques. Tiny bit heavier, but overall pretty good. This is very heavy. So yeah, I would go for this for historical accuracy, but for movie accuracy, I would go for this. But yeah, that was my review of the Depeeka Officer's Quarterly Small Sword, Depeeka Small Sword, Norrington Sword, what have you. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, check out my eBay and Etsy page. Stuff available right here. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy. Leave a like and a thumbs up, and a comment on if you'd like to see anything next. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.